It starts with tearing, then drowning, then blades, which does make it sound like rather a crime scene. No, it's just paper making. Well, hello there. I've been dreaming to make paper from paper since I found you could. 2-3 years maybe? My Instagram feed was obsessed with this at that time. So I filed it away as one of those tickling ideas that sit quietly on the back of your mind but doesn't leave. And I have a lot of thoughts what to do with it. Greeting cards, treasure map, all that kind of things. And it won't be this smooth, bright, white paper that you can buy from shop. It will be a bit textured, wonky, with little pieces of paper and notes. Cute, right? It starts with tearing, then drowning, then blades, which does make it sound like rather a crime scene. No, it's just paper making. Every act of creation is first act of destruction. And after all this drama, that you basically get is just paper slushy. And now the real fun begins, the panning process. With mold and decal. Scoop, spread, press, dry. And that's about it. There is only one problem. I'm missing 3 key things. A blender, which is boringly attainable, hello Argus, and molded and decal, which I can make from picture frames. And that means my favorite pastime, second-hand and vintage shops. Actually, screw this, because I have frames at home. They will be perfect for my mold and decal. Look what I found. So synthetic that no one will miss it. Some time ago I done an upholstery classes. I hope this knowledge will help me today. Of course, preferably to use a stapler or something like that, but I don't have it. Hello? Bastard. Okay, plan B. I will make it proper eventually. I just want to try first and figure out how it works. And then maybe I will change a couple of things. Do you know what else do I need? Some sheets. Let's make some. So satisfying. sheets should be bigger, a little bit bigger than this. I will use it as a guide. A couple of days before I made a soup, a paper soup, but that I will show you then tell. This is how it looks like. It's just paper soaked in water. Now you have an unboxing bit in my video. Oh. Excited about kitchen toys. Hey, hey. Who needs instructions, right? Apparently I do. It's so soft. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, it's so weird. It's like, can you imagine very, very fine wool, but at the same time it's so bad? So they say to stir it well, not to have clumps. Here we go. Okay. So now I think I don't have enough. That's why it looks like that. And also it's a very forgiving crumb, they say. So you just put it down and that's it. I've done it! It's beautiful! Look! Look at this! It's thick, but it's alright. This is a miracle! Look at that! Wonky, but it's alright. I've done something! This is absolutely beautiful! So, while I was on the peak of my excitement, that happened. What can I say about modern quality? Just a couple of papers. I will fix it. I need it to dry, and I will hang them to dry as well. And I will continue after that eventually. Wish me luck! My nose right now like Niagara Falls. Hay fever. If you have it, push a like button. Okay, there are a few thoughts that I would like to share about recycling paper, into paper. It's genuinely fun. It's really fun, but it might be time consuming, especially if you don't have tools or materials on hand. So I would recommend spreading the process for a few days. For example, one evening after work you can build your molten decal. On another evening you can shred your paper and just let it soak overnight to soften up. Actual paper making, just leave it one day or the weekend to enjoy it properly. It's also surprisingly social. You totally can rope in your friends, family, or even someone you fancy if you're in the mood for slightly soggy craft activity. If I can give one bit of advice, it will be go with wood frame, a proper one. Or you can repurpose a canvas, just strip the canvas off. Or you can build your molten decal by yourself from scratch if you're feeling up to, but just don't do what I've done. This modern flimsy nonsense doesn't have a chance in the water. And as for paper itself, I think it's worth doing it just to be able to write in it. The texture is incredible, thick, wonky, wild, and making it felt like time travel. I mean, like the feeling of the paper and the whole process of making it transferred me throughout ages. I mean, I know that people in the past didn't make paper like this, but it was certainly a process, and I really can't wait to make something with it. Cheers! Then why I'm so scared. Oh. Greeting maps. Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. As this what? Okay.